G'day legends, TJC Sports here, back with another preseason challenge live stream. Today, it is the Sydney Roosters versus the Warringah Sea Eagles. Hello to everyone who is either new or joining from the last stream. Welcome to the chat. We have NRL Hits, who is so pumped. Good to hear it, mate. What a game was that? Eels won. Jacob G just feeding some cats. All right, guys, we've lost a member to cats. No, not the cats. And let's get on with the team list. I purposefully made it closer to kickoff so that I didn't have to wait so long and talk so much before we could talk about the actual game and how it is going. By the way, be sure to like the stream if you enjoy Legends, as it helps out a lot. So at fullback for the Sydney Roosters, we have James Tedesco. The wings are Daniel Tupou and Jackson Paulo at 5. The centres are Joseph Suaalii, so let's see how he does in the centre for the first time. Corey Allen as well. Halves are Drew Hutchinson and Sandon Smith. Lindsay Collins at prop with Matt Lodge at prop. Seems like they've changed it a little. I thought they initially named some very good teams here. Brandon Smith at hooker. The second rows are Egan Butcher and Nat Butcher. Victor Radley at lock. Interchanging consists of Terrell May, Nafa White, I'm just going to call him White, and Jake Turpin and Suo Wong, who is a future star, Suo Wong. CR Sports says, hey, mate. Hey, dude. Hope you're going well, my guy. Absolute legend. Shout out to CR Sports. Fullback for the Manly Sea Eagles is Kayo Weeks. I thought that guy they had last week was good, but maybe they don't want to pick him. Wings are Christian Tuapolotu and Ruben Garrick. Centres consist of Brad Parker and Tolatu Kula. 5'8", Josh Schuster, who is the 5'8" favourite for coming into 2023. I don't know about it, but he looks more like a player that should be playing in the Rose, but who knows? I'm not going to have a go at him until we see how he goes there. Halfback Cooper Johns, who had an unbelievable game last week. Unbelievable. Hopefully he can repeat it and we can have a fun time. The props are Daniel Paseka and Jake Trebojevic. We love a big Jakey Trebojevic. And number 9, Gordon Chan Kum Tong. Love that name, by the way. Hope he breaks through because that is a fun name to say. Second rows are Ola Kawatu and Kalma Tuolagi. Lock Sean Kepi. Interchange consists of Jake Toby. That's the fullback I was thinking of. Ethan Bullymore, Viliami Fafita, who had a good game last week, and Tafoa Sipley. Should be in for a good one. See Sports in the chat right now. There you go, CR Sports. I've made you a standard moderator. Have fun, mate, in being the first moderator of TJC Sports. Trust you enough, dude. Just no pretending your players in the chat, all right, mate? Right, I think we're good then. No problem, CR Sports. Josh Schuster with the number 6 on his back. We haven't really seen that. I haven't really seen that properly, so let's hope that it turns out good for him. I've got a couple cans, so I should be safe for this game, Legends. Hopefully we'll make this just as exciting as the last one was. And hopefully this isn't the stream where that thing falls on me, because I will not enjoy that if that happens, guys. Brandon Smith running out for the first time he starts. You see, he came on last week, but the first time he starts in the Roosters jersey. So let's see how that goes. I'm backing Brandon Smith to have a great time at the Roosters, but it is just trials, so you never know. Maybe he's not going to give it much. I'm pretty sure moderator just means that you can do stuff with the messages and stuff, dude. Point is, you're a moderator, so you're probably the only one that's a moderator for me right now. I'm only going to give moderator to people that I really trust for the channel, so yeah. And we have kicked off. The Manly Warringah Sea Eagles have kicked it to the Sydney Roosters. Let's hope that this may even be a better game than the last one. By the way, for people who did not watch the last stream, I'm in my Parramatta gear full on because I'm an Eels supporter. And what a game we had last game with the Eels taking on the Newcastle Knights. The Eels winning. Let's get this game underway. Yes, we shall see our sports, my fellow friend. Oh, already, Roosters player Lodge staying down, feeling his head. They've given a penalty for a high tackle. Man, they wouldn't have given him if he didn't stay down like that. I think that's a little bit... That's a little harsh, but sure. And Roosters get their penalty. That's guy edits, says, hey mate, hope you're going well, dude. How good is it to be back, by the way, legends? Like, how good does it feel right now? Because I feel amazing having this, just footy in general, back. And we're not far at all from the season starting. Of course, I won't be filming I won't be live streaming the kickoff to the season because I will be at the game vlogging it, which is almost just as good. All right, CR Sports, guess the drink. I'll give you 3 guesses. Give you 3 guesses, mate. I didn't pick this one. This is just one I found in the fridge, and I just went, you know what? I need to drink something. Coca-Cola. 1 guess is gone. I wish it was Coca-Cola, my guy. It's probably Fanta. No. Brandon Smith. And Egan Butcher gets tackled. Sprite. Just keep guessing, mate. I'll let you know when you're correct. Suali'i gets caught. Jack Lewis says hello. Hello, Jack Lewis, the absolute legend. Who are you picking on today? Is it still Cooper Johns? Just had my drink under the thing so that you couldn't see what it was. You're going to bully Hutchinson or Johns, bro? All right, let's see it. No, I don't want to say hi to Laura Pitt. I want to bloody keep talking on my stream, guys. And Manly get a penalty. Lemon. No. Hey, no, mate, no. Or Schweppes. No. All right. Nobody's going to guess this, are they? All right. All right. Here's your clue. Here's your clue, legends, okay? It's yellow. Okay, that's a pretty good clue. It's yellow. Yellow. The can is yellow. Jack. So smart, bro. So smart. Mate, nah. I believe the smirt is how you say it. Smirt. Kum Chong Tong passes it right. Lipton tea. But do you legends just want to see what it is, all right? So that we can get this out of the way and talk about the game. Manly Warringah Seagulls, 5th tackle. Kick it high. High. Are Manly going to do so? Oh! And the Manly Warringah Seagulls have scored. Ola Kawatu. No, as a Para fan, this is a no for me. No. I'm gonna have to keep like drinking under the thing, aren't I? Far out, I just showed it on screen for a little bit. Shit. What a kick, though. Tap up in the air. It goes slightly back, luckily. Jack Lewis Hutchison, you dumpster diver. Doesn't matter. Ola Kawatu has to try, guys. Absolute legend. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls have the lead 4-0 with a kick to come. Sun-kissed. Nah. It's Tualungi that scored. All right. My apologies. My apologies. Second row, second row. They're both second rows, all right? Mellow yellow. You could just say that it crushes your first. Tuolangi with a beautiful try, by the way, legends. Jack Lewis, Garrick changed his kicking style, eh? Absolutely. Crush my. It's a pretty well known soft drink, so I'm pretty surprised people haven't got it yet. What a kick though! Good start for Seabold as the man. I know he had a great start last week as the Manly coach, but this is a good start in terms of proper teams. You could say that You could say that it's something that I like to drink solo. Kepi, Trebojevic, Cooper Johns. There you go, Jack Lewis. There you go, Jack. Oh, shit. Manly are going. Oh, my God. No way. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls have already scored again. What is this? Nah. Ruben Garrick, this is ridiculous. Nah. No way. Manly carving it up against the Roosters. There ain't, nah. Imagine when this team has Tommy Turbo with these trial games or anything to go by for this team. Nah. Garrick, let's watch it. Let's watch it. We'll be honest, legends. Come on together. Let's be honest. No. I think his leg may have touched the line there before he grabbed. Check, guys. Check. Yep, you got it right, CR Sports. Oh, no. Oh, let's freeze frame it. I feel like he hit the boot. Yep, his boot's on the line before he grounds it. No try. No try. Garrick out. Man, that was close, though. Jack Lewis going to go get some chalky milk. Enjoy the chalky milk, mate. Think about Parramatta Eels' epic win while you get your chalky milk. No try for Garrick. His boot was unfortunately on that line, and we don't get our fun party time today. Though, as an Eels fan, I get my fun party time anyways. Let's go. Manly didn't score. Let's go. I can't wait for the freaking Manly Eels game on my 18th B-Day. That'll be amazing. The voice, I'm pissed. Northern Viking King, Sonic the Hedgehog brother is a green eagle. Of course, mate. Of course. Because why not? Hedgehog, green eagle, same thing. Same thing. Don't delete the message, bro. CR Sports is hitting it. CR Sports, nah, don't get rid of it. Northern Viking King, you twat. No. When Para tweets and says see you in a couple of weeks, I cannot wait to see those guys again. Oh, you were just seeing what it did. All good, mate. Yeah, that's what it does, dude. Enjoy being a moderator with all the bloody power in the world. Nobody can talk down CR Sports now. You're not hitting anymore, Northern Viking King, I think. Kepi. Storm through it. Gordon. They kick it on fifth tackle. It's an awkward kick. It's an awkward kick. Manly are going. They kick again. Go. And no, not quite. Not quite anything can come of that. Man. It's still crazy to me that overnight we gained 20 subs. That's crazy to me. And Roosters get a penalty. What? This feels like this is going to be a fast game. Chalky Milk is goat. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. You see, we're such a mature bunch knowing what the true drinks are. Give me a Schweppes any day over this, but this is fine. Give me a Coca-Cola any day over this stuff. Not sponsored. YouTube, no need to take down my stream. Kepi. Smith. Radley. Lodge. Powerade or Gatorade? I'm going to be honest, I haven't really had much of either, bro. I can't make a proper opinion on that. Radley. Go. Nah, it'll just be a knock on by the Manly Seagulls. Roosters will get the ball back, surely. See how sports you making money? Yeah, I'm making money, bro. I'm making money off this. I think so far from since I've been monetized. Because it took a while. We had a few errors and stuff, so it took a long time, the application process for me. And I think so far since I got monetized around mid-January, I've made around... I can't take it out until I've made 100, but I think I've made around $50 so far off of my content, which is pretty funny to think. Yeah, I have ads now because I make some money. Roosters! He by all money should have had that down, Tupou, surely. No, Jack Lewis. It was held up. He was held up the whole way, apparently. Northern Viking King had a chocolate an hour ago. Heck yeah, bro. Jack Lewis annoyed by that. Don't forget to like the stream, legends. Helps out a lot in getting this thing recommended to all the legends like yourself in the chat. I don't care about Lara Pitt. Show me the game. Man, Brad Parker is bloody down. Sorry, Northern Viking King didn't know what it did. Braden Nanadobby in the chat. My legend. Welcome back, mate. Jack Lewis, Manly looking strong and Roosters floppy. Yeah. I'll be honest, I expected so much more from the Roosters heading into this game. I can't believe I put them second. If this team finishes second, I'm shocked the way they're playing. I think Manly Seagulls could finish second the way Manly are playing. It's ridiculous. I think Manly may even fight for that 8. I no doubt they'll fight for the 8, but I think Manly may make the 8 at this rate. Maybe we're overrating the Bronx the way these teams have gone. Northern Viking King, I hate Roosters because ref's always on their side. Braden Nanadobby liked. Thanks for liking, mate. By the way, folks, for those just tuning in, we're 27 minutes away from the end of the first half. Manly lead 4-0 versus the Roosters. But I'll tell you now, Manly have looked a lot better than the Roosters. People not a fan of the refs. I think moderate is good for now, mate. I'll check what I can make people, but I think for now moderate is good. Nah, the score's 4-0 to Manly, dude. 4-0. And you know what? Manly have been a lot better. They scored a second try in quick succession, but unfortunately it was ruled out because his foot was on the bloody line. And you know what? I can't believe that he, as a professional, he let something, the way that it fell on the line. Manly for the win. Nanadobby supporting Manly for this one. All right. Honestly, I don't like either team, so I'm not going to be too upset. But if I had... Well, I don't love either team. I don't dislike either team, necessarily. Braden Nanadobby, who won, Eels or Knights? Eels, mate. It was a great scoreline, too. Eels won very well in the end. Because Garrett can't kick. Manly Seagulls first tackle. They're calling a penalty and they get it. Let's go. By the way, Braden Nanadobi, it was 14 to the Knights, 36 to the Eels. It was a very fun time to be a Parramatta Eels supporter. Parramatta Eels all the way. Blue and Gold Army. We're back in a few weeks, legends, and it's going to be one hell of a celebration. I'm telling you now, if anybody enjoyed that freaking preseason challenge vlog, the regular season ones are going to be like double the amount of quality. Well said, Jack Lewis. CS Sports going to go. See you, mate. Cooper Johns. Kuntong. Trebojevic gets taken down. Yeah, I got my drink, mate. I've got double of them. Garrick! Oh, and Garrick makes up for the disallowed try. Ruben Garrick scores to make it 8-0 with a kick to come to the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Manly fans get excited. I'm sure Pro Enzo Vids is excited. When it warns you that it's on low charge, so you plug it in quickly. Handy TJC. Good pass from Schuster. And then Garrick. Man, Ruben Garrick is great. I feel like he could get a turn the centres this season if Tua Piloto and Saab end up the wingers, but he's great at wing and fullback. You're asking, is Garrick playing fullback? No, I believe he's playing the wing, bro. I believe he is on the wing. Ruben Garrick, by the way, how good of a player is he? We all talk about Tommy Turbo, but he's amazing for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Unfortunately, we all know how much Manly need Tommy Turbo to really challenge once it gets real. All bets are in. Will he get this? Will Ruben Garrick get this chat? Will he? Interesting that Roosters are still leading for winners. Interesting not people aren't going to the Manly Seagulls now. He's got it. He's got it. It'll be 10-0 to the Manly Warringah Seagulls. That was a 2021 style kick, says Jack Lewis. Absolutely. That was a good try from Garrick. But you know what? As a professional, you got to get those every day of the week. So, not necessarily incredible, but like, he got the job done. The edits. Hey, says, hey, my brother. Hey, mate, how you going, brother? Glad to have you in the chat. By the way, in case you missed it, be sure to like the previous stream and this one, as it helps out a lot in getting these things recommended, and it makes my views go up, which means more subscribers, which means funner live streams and videos for everyone in the chat and subscriber base. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls have a penalty, legends. Collins shouting at the ref, but he won't get anything of it. Braden Nanadobi is Tom Trebojevic playing. No, Tommy Turbo is not playing, my guy. Tommy Turbo will play round 1, though, according to Seabold. According to Seabold, he should be playing round 1. Yeah. Oh, he looks great in Eels colours, Northern Viking King. He also looked much better today than he did last week. I'm very optimistic if Hodgson can just play that kind of assist role. The quick dummy assist, the quick pass over to the winger. As long as he doesn't run it, I think Hodgson should be okay. He just can't run anymore, dude. He needs to accept the injuries he has now. Yeah, they're resting their really good players. But Garrick's a really good player. I feel like the players they can't afford to lose, like, at all, they're resting. That's what the teams are doing. For the most part, they're just trying to get the fitness up. That's the whole point of trials at the end of the day. The only games where I could argue you'd want to play your full team are games like the World Club Challenge, which is happening tomorrow. Matchday vlog coming. Be sure to look out for that. The poll right now, let's see. Sydney Roosters 56%, Manly Seagulls 44%. We seem to be tied down a bit of a middle ground of where it's going to go. Most people seem to be leaning towards the Roosters, though, which is surprising with the 10-0 lead to the Manly Seagulls halfway through the first half. It is a game of two halves, but still surprises me a little. Braden Nanadobi, do you know what Pappenhausen do? Oh, I would love Pappenhausen in an Eels jersey, but at the same time, you know what? Not everyone will agree with this. A lot of Eels fans will disagree, actually, but I'm happy with Guffo as our fullback. I think that he's a brilliant fullback. Without him, we concede a lot more tries than we do, and his attack's great. Northern Viking King tipping my top 8 list. 5 Manly for this game. Roosters going. Offloaded. Lodge. Matty Lodge, Brandon Smith to Collins. I would like to see the Roosters score next, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We might have a one-sided game here if the Roosters don't do something better. Oh, no, it's a 6 again, guys. 6 again. Butcher. I love that both the second rows are called Butcher, so I can just say Butcher. Tedesco. Dummies it a little. Wriggles his way through RTS style. Radley. Oh, let's go. Oh, Paulo almost found his way. Corey Allen. Who's playing Storm this week? The New Zealand Warriors, dude. I think that the New Zealand Warriors have a shot based on how they played versus the Tigers, but that may have been a knock on, and yet they've called it that. Unfortunately, for the Sydney Roosters, they don't get that opportunity they needed. We have played just 20 minutes of this game, Legends. Another 20 to go of the first half, and then another 40 minutes second half. And you know what? This has been a pretty fun game to watch, if I'm being honest. Manly tackled. First tackle. Second now. Manly Seagulls have definitely been the better team. Have Roosters even really... They haven't even really had a shot, in my opinion, besides... Like, every time they've had a shot, that one time where they... Just before where they knocked it on was the best chance they had. Braden Nanadobi F the ref. He gets paid by the Roosters. Would not surprise me, mate. Dude, does anybody remember 2019? He told was it 2019 or 2018? From memory, whatever one. He definitely paid them. Cooper Johns kicks it high. Cooper Johns, bam! James Tedesco. Tedesco is a scary player, by the way, guys. Like, seriously, I know not everyone likes him, but man, when you give him too much of a chance, Tedesco is a terrifying guy. But when he's not on, he's not on. Probably only got like 2 or 3 or more years in him. Dudley left. Tedesco almost found a way through, but he wasn't gotten on the legs. As a donkey. Brandon Smith takes the tackle. Live tomorrow, Panthers versus St. Helens. What a game that is going to be. I love how the heat's gotten so bad that they're extending when the game is. Man, that final game, the third one's going to end so late. Oh, Butcher! Lodge. Radley. Hutchinson. Knock on! And the Manly Seagulls pick it up. No, they're calling a Roosters penalty, actually. Never mind. Never mind what I think. It's a Roosters penalty. Penalty? The Roosters is where? Oh. Northern Viking King. Matt Lodge is a great pickup for Roosters as a forward pack. Yeah, Lodge is a great forward in general. I think that he's a great pickup for Roosters. He suits them too, personality. He suits them well. Penalty again for the Roosters. The ref's telling him, go back, mate. Go back. Brandon Smith looks puffed already. Like, dude, you haven't played that much. You haven't made that many runs either, dude. Don't need to look like you're on the verge of death like he does. Again, 6 again. I think Manly is panicking a little here. I don't think they want to concede. We all know what happens when the Roosters get some momentum. Butcher almost found his way through. Lodge holding his hands up so that he doesn't do a interference. Let's not imagine Tedesco bowled. I think that would keep me up at night. Roosters. Right. Bradley. Go! Corey Allen couldn't keep it in. Bloody hell, Roosters. You can't do anything, can you? 16 minutes to go in the first half. Yeah, that was just a mess. Knock on? No, they've caught. It's Manly's ball, mate. I think it went not just knock on. I think it went out for Roosters too, clearly. So no matter what, it's Manly's ball right now. Lodge, Butcher, and Brandon Smith lifting the leg. Jeez. Gordon goes left. Bullemore, however you say it, tackled. Let's go. I'm a big fan of Manly's number 9 here coming through the setup right now. He's looking real good, in my opinion. Had a good game last week, and he's having a pretty good one now. Oh, no way! Go, Cooler! Cooler going! Cooler! Tolutau Cooler creates one of the best tries of the last 2 games. Holy crap! That was almost all him. He had a little help from the teammate, but it was him almost all the way. Beautiful. You don't let a man with that pace get through. Has Lodge been re-signed? Last I checked, he was on a trial deal, but if he's not, he definitely will be. That's the thing. No matter what, I'm reckoning Lodge is a Roosters player for the foreseeable future. That was just beautiful. And Kula just extends that lead. I think we're in for an ugly one. What a brilliant try. That's the best one I've seen today. That says a lot because I watched my team play. Yep, Manly Warringah Seagulls, mate. Kula scores 14-0 with a kick to come right in front of the post, so it'll probably be 16-0 to the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Kula, 1 try, 1 line break. Beautiful. Garrick should get this kick for all love and money. Roosters are playing shit. I think we can all agree on that. I've got nothing against the Roosters, and I'm sorry to Roosters fans who talk to me and watch me, but it's not great, is it? God damn it, Roosters. I tipped yous. I tipped you guys. Seriously, Roosters. I tip yous. Why? Why you do this to me? I think we all know who Jack Lewis has decided he doesn't like. He got the kick, so Braden Nanadobby, it is Sydney Roosters 0, Manly Warringah Seagulls 16. Yeah, right. And they kick it. Oh, that's a mistake. There we go. John's annoyed. Braden Nanadobi says this stream's good as fuck. Heck yeah, bro. We love doing some great live streams. May not be at the production quality of some of those big leagues yet, but over time we will get to that point. Until then, you'll just have to rely on making this the best live stream possible with just talking to the camera. Hutchinson. Only watch this on YouTube. That's all good, mate. I'm glad that we've got some loyal subscribers to the channel. It was one of the dreams when I started it. James Tedesco. Shout out to Obs Omar who just commented on our last live stream. Good W, boys. Why couldn't we do this in the grand final? Not much happening for the Roosters right now, legends. Not much at all. I am not impressed much from the Roosters right now. Manly Warringah Seagulls dominating. Braden Nanadobi, you will get heaps of subs. We hope so, mate. We hope so. It's more about bringing good content, but I do love the extra odd sub when people decide to actually do it. Manly Warringah Seagulls just dominating, guys. Like, what are you doing? Roosters have to take it out. Tedesco tried to do something special, but he just couldn't. Cooper, you poop. So you've decided you don't like them both. Nana W, you got one sub, mate. Until 12 months ago, I think I uploaded 4 videos. I had 20 subs. Now I've uploaded 100 and okay, let's see this. 188, and now I am on 1.31k. It's all about commitment, guys. I'm still learning on the job myself. I'm still very new. I'm a newbie to all this stuff, but I'm still amazing. Yeah. Thanks, Braden. Topic. Mate, you're not that bad. You're a great supporter of the channel, all right? That's something, eh? Bro, it might be Fafita or something. Looks really annoyed with that decision, man. Bro, it looked like he was going to burst into tears for a second the way he was facing. Drew Hutchinson. Yeah, you guessed, mate. Nah, dude. People got to remember, I make the content, but I don't. We need the subscribers to be better. If we don't have the subscribers, what I'm trying to say, we don't do what we do necessarily. We need you guys to help out with your views, your likes, your subscriptions. You legends help with us who do the content to build forward. Jack Lewis sub to Braden. Yeah, everybody sub to Braden. That's what I say. Everybody should sub to Braden. Roosters. Here comes an error. Allen lost where the ball was. And he's tackled 10 minutes to go in the first half. By the way, legends. And what have I done? I have subscribed to Braden Nanadobi. Let's get Braden Nanadobi to 10 subs, legends. Yeah, I'd call that a tough call against the Manly Warringah Seagulls, but the Roosters get the ball back. It's good news for them. Hopefully we can get more of a game on now. The ref telling them off a little before they finish the scrum. Hutchinson, go. Oh, Sandon Smith almost with the beautiful dummy through to score. And he's just forced an error. The Manly Warringah Seagulls, Ola Kawatu, is what the commentators are saying, has caused the error. And it's just not the day for the Roosters right now. I'm back with the Caps, my boy. This is what got you out of the BKR Sport chat. Not hating on your Eels, but when the game matters, they always lack confidence. Yeah, true. I mean, the one time where I said that wasn't the case was the Cowboys game, and even then, people can argue that forward pass, which sucks, but it's true. Oh God, he's not good. That's a lot of blood coming out of his mouth. You got to get Brad Parker off now. We need to have a look at him. Jack Lewis, all 7 viewers sub to Braden. Otherwise, Cooper Johns plays Origin because no one thinks Cooper is a good halfback. No, mate, if you really want to scare them, tell New South Wales fans that if they don't sub, Jacob Arthur will be their halfback. Sydney Roosters 0, Manly Warringah Seagulls 16, and it's not because the Roosters haven't had opportunity, they've just never taken it today. I tipped the Roosters going into this one, and I'm kind of regretting it now because I always thought there was a chance Manly would win, but geez. What the heck? Like, why? Why can't the Roosters do anything? Oh! That was almost bad. That was almost real bad. And Roosters get a penalty. The man was like, come on, man. I did a good play there. What the heck? If I was the Roosters, I'd like a try before halftime. It's not easy to bounce back if they don't do it before halftime. 16-0 is one of those score lines where, like, it's close enough to come back, but, like, yeah. Jack Lewis, Parker's lips are like so much red. Yeah, that was so red, bro. He had to go off, right? Dude looked like he was like coughing blood. It was ridiculous. Go. Oh! I don't think he gets that down somehow. How he didn't get that down, I have no idea. For those wondering, the Roosters forward almost got over, but he was just held up. Cooper, you dry soap. Don't we all just love chat? Don't we just love Jack Lewis's comments because they're amazing? He obstructed. Bro, they just gave him a lift, the Roosters player. Hutchinson. Turpin, I mean. Go, Hutchinson. Did Hutchinson get it? We're going to have a look. I think Hutchinson may have got a try. The man Jack Lewis doesn't like. Hutchie, did you score, my guy? Did you score? Stop spitting on the ground and tell me, did you score, Hutchie? If he bounces it in the goal area and then lifts it up, wouldn't it be a double movement if that was the case? But no, I think momentum brings him there. Jake Turpin's face is offside. I think momentum gets him over. I think Hutchinson should have a try here. So fat that he got over. Jack Lewis can't give him a positive one. Cleary's chin offside. I love how at the moment Nathan Cleary debuted, we all just went, oh man, look at that chin. Doesn't matter that he could be the best halfback of all time. That chin, And the decision legend is no try. A bit harsh. I would have given it, but it is Up to them. If they've gone for a double movement or whatever they've gone for, that's fine. It's Roosters. Yeah, they've gone for a double movement. All right. Manly's penalty. Okay. Northern Viking King Manly versus Roosters full strength squad versus Turbo now. That's a game. This is almost this is what's scary about this. The Roosters are picked. If you get when they initially chose their side, they picked an almost full squad side. They've changed it. Like I made my prediction based on them having Sam Walker and stuff on the field. I imagine Turbo completely rips his hamstring in his first game back. Well, according to the Manly Warringah Seagulls, if he does another injury like that, they're going to be looking to let him go, which is massive. He has bad acne. Tuolangi. I'm a massive fan of Tuolangi, by the way. Kalma Tuolangi is a great forward for me. Bullimore not able to do much. Kicks it high, Schuster. That's a very high kick. There's a bit of a collision. Allen nearly knocks out his own teammate Tedesco. Northern Viking King is Jake Turpin with the Roosters now. Yeah, Jake Turpin's with the Roosters now. He signed with them. He's like their backup to Brandon Smith, I think. Oh, nah. Nothing's going right for the Roosters today, is it? I'd be disappointed if I was a Roosters supporter because I would have gone into this game kind of confident. And look what's happened. Ola Kawatu dacked. Manly feed. If Manly score again, guys, before half time, the big pink undies. This is going to be tough for them. Cooper Johns. Roosters, first tackle. They've held on for the first one. Can they hold on for another 5? Cooper Johns. I heard a whistle, but it won't matter. Oh, Zach Fulton. Cooper Johns. Josh Schuster. Caller. Brayden Nanadobby, I'm going to go now. Sorry, mate. That's all good, mate. Hope you're good, mate. Have a good one. We've got a second half to go of this legend, so feel free. Schuster. Johns. Garrick. He can't stop Ruben Garrick there. Garrick has a try for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. 20-0. 20-0, guys. Who would have predicted that before halftime? Stands are empty like Premier League matches. Mate, I wouldn't be surprised if Roosters fans are just gone. All the Roosters fans clearly just left. What a shocker. What a shocker this has been from the Roosters. That's part of the reason Roosters can be successful, though. Their fans just leave if they're not good. So they need to be good so they can keep that crowd. Very nice. And can I just say, Garrick's definitely been the man of the match for this game. So far, at least. Garrick has been unbelievable this first half. There's still a second half to go, but what a first half from the guy. And momentum gets him there. He places it there. Yeah, he knows. He was hit hard in the neck there. Mate, all the Roosters fans were out of there. Feel bad for my mate Ben's NRL predictions, but hey, he'll probably get over it, surely, mate. Will Garrick get the kick and make it 22-0 heading into halftime? We will see. I wouldn't mind to see 22-0 at this point. If Roosters came back from this, you'd have to call it one of the best comeback, probably the best comeback of the trials. We haven't really had one. Jack Lewis, it's nothing to compare to when Penrith are down 24-0 at home. I can't wait for tomorrow's games, to be honest. Penrith finally, let's hope, lose a game and will be to St. Helens instead of Power this time. Oh, nah, that was a shit kick. That was a shit. Bro, what was that kick from Ruben Garrick? He's so much better than that. Jack Lewis, every Panthers fan in 1 kilometre leaves the stadium. Panthers are... There's some humble... We've seen in the chat, there's some humble Panthers fans, and I don't hate all Panthers fans, but the loud... the loud ones are the worst ones because they're terrible winners and they're terrible losers. If they lose, it's cheaters and all that. But then when they win, it's haha, you guys suck. There's no good game, man, from a lot of them. Though, at the end of the day, every team has their group of fans that are not great. Eels clearly have them too. But Panthers, it feels like there's a lot more that I've seen around. And I'm not trying to attack any Panthers guys. I have respect for what the Panthers are, and I have respect for very loyal Panthers fans. And that should be half-time, legends. And the final score at half-time is Sydney Roosters 0, nada, nothing, and the Manly Warringah Seagulls 20. Jack Lewis, Parramatta are our sons. We don't talk about that line. Who's your daddy? I was so arrogant, dude. Honestly, I was so hurt, by the way. That grand final was so difficult for Eels fans. We didn't need the treatment we've gotten from the Panthers from it. It's like... It's not cool. It's not cool. Northern Viking King, I still hate Roosters, but I'm not going anywhere. Mate, you can't go anywhere if you hate the Roosters, dude. 20-0, you want to enjoy them lose by more, don't you? Come on, just get in the sheds, Jakey. I like you, Jakey, but we need to get on with this. 40 minutes to go, guys, and then we are done with the live streams for today. I will see you guys when it comes to live streams on Sunday, where I will do the 3 games are guaranteed. I might do the 4 again. Just know, live streams return Sunday. They won't be happening tomorrow because of the World Club Challenge, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, God, I had a heart attack for us. It said, sorry, no connection, playback issue, and now it's good. All right. Jack Lewis, Luai and Krysanov and Fisher are the most arrogant Panthers in the team. Bruh, Luai. There's no denying Luai's a top 4 to 3, 5'8", but like, does he have to be such a prick about it? I mean, Dylan's better, in my opinion. People can disagree with that, but Dylan's better, in my opinion. Like, as a 5'8". Maybe not what he's gotten, but as a 5'8". Jack Lewis, Cleary, Yeo, and Edwards and To'o are okay. Yeah, they're fine. I think that To'o is the most humble guy ever. Cleary's good. I mean, there's a reason that he's one of their captains. There's a reason there's one of his captains. He just doesn't say much. And Edwards, I feel bad for Edwards. That clip with him winning the Dalian was still kind of sad, the reaction from the rest of his team compared to him. Yeah, I don't like the... He is a massive grub, and he's got an ego. I don't mind... I don't hate Luai, but... And I love him as a player, but, like, as a person, I do question a little... I don't like the shit stirring and shit. He needs to improve on that, because if he doesn't, that's the part of him I hate. I hate the fact that it feels like every 2 seconds he's in trouble for something. I feel like he's a bit more mature than that. He should be able to improve, be better. Man, I don't think any of us like this halftime break thing, unless the only thing it does is gives us an opportunity to grab stuff. But that's not exactly live streamers. That's not a great thing. Let's look at what you guys think in the poll heading into halftime. 58% Roosters still. I feel like this is a little outdated, but that's a wow. Manly Warringah Seagulls 42%. I think that there's a smart 42%. Oh, yeah, nobody likes when he nearly bloody... I've got a short that was that. I don't like when and a vlog about it, Para versus Panthers. That was not fun. That was not good to watch. He really could have hurt Dylan Brown there. That was one of the worst tackles in a while. He was lucky the way Dylan landed. And I think that it had to be a send-off, unfortunately, for Cleary. No matter what people say, unfortunately, it had to be. Northern Viking King, yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Sydney. Hashtag dry turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't even pay attention to that kind of stuff. Man, I set up the poll an hour ago. Jeez, you don't realize how long you're doing this until you look at the timer. Jack Lewis nearly murdered Dillbags. Oh, you know, there's another world where the way Dillbags landed, he never plays again. There's a world where that happens because the way that he pushed him, if his neck lands the wrong way, it's a brutal sight. It's part of the reason I'm shocked that players don't have to wear helmets, but like, I'm glad they don't have to, but like, it could be dangerous in the future if tackles keep getting worse. Feels like we might lose a player in the future from it. Jacob G, it's like almost 9 and it's like 30 degrees outside. And yeah, I've still got 45-ish minutes, I say, because we've got to wait for halftime to kick off again. Of a stream to do, which is fine. I love how every stream averages about 2 hours-ish. And we've done about an hour, so there should be about an hour to go. Actually, no, it'll be a little bit less now. It'll be like 10, 20 minutes under an hour left to go. How good was that try from Cooler in the first half? Jesus, that was good. I might have to quickly put that in a short to get views. What a try that was. Gordon Tallis, respect, mate. GT Paramarials 47 in the chat. Hey, mate. How you going, dude? Was the game good? I hope that you enjoyed. Hopefully you saw Dom Young. Yeah, I'm definitely putting it on shorts probably, dude. After this, I'll like go straight to the highlights. You're on the train home from the game, mate. I know the feeling when I'm talking in a chat after on the train home. Eagles looking good. Heck yeah, they are, Jack Lewis. We'll be better with Turbo. Oh, they're going to be even better with Turbo. That's the scary thing. When Turbo's back, I'm really worried. We'll be better with GT Paramarials 47. I enjoyed being at the game. Got a photo with Dom Young. Yes, mate. Let's go. One of these days, I'm gonna run into Dom Young. I'm gonna be like, mate, my channel's a big fan of yours. Let's get, mate, say hi. I don't know, G Paramarials, if you've been watching the game, but the score is Roosters 0, Manly Warringah Seagulls 20. It's ridiculous. Nobody would have really predicted it. I certainly wouldn't have predicted it, if I'm being honest with you, legends. Don't forget, by the way, I'll say it because it's halftime. Be sure to like the stream if you enjoy it and subscribe if you are new, as it helps me in getting better content out to you lovely legends. It also helped me get a little more, but we won't talk about that. Trent Robinson is just in a mood of silence. He's not even saying much. He's just like staring into the soul of the players. Wish I got a photo with Dom Young, bro. That sounds awesome. 13 likes. Let's go. Let's go. This is legendary. Second half coming soon, legends. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited for this second half. I want to watch. Look, I would have rather it be in Roosters' favour against Manly Seagulls, but at this point, I just want to see how many points they can rack up. I reckon Manly got another at least like 12 points in them, at least. Which is really exciting if you love your tries. Who knows though? Roosters love coming out when they're down and showing us something we didn't expect. They had a slow start versus the Knights and they made that close, I'm pretty sure, at one point. Roosters definitely making the 8 for me, but at this rate, I'm hesitant about the fact that I put them in the top 2. Like, Jesus Christ, this team is not playing like a top 2 team. Now, we'll have a game when Tommy Turbo's there and they've got their proper halves and stuff. But also, you don't know if they'll have their proper halves for long if Luke Keary can't bloody stay fit. Not one Viking King, Lockie and Thurston in their prime versus Cleary and Luai. What you think? I'm going to... Far out. That's difficult, bro. I feel like I may go... I think I might go just because Lockie and Thurston, I'll go as a duo better. I mean, it's actually super tough because I think as teamwork, you'd want to go Cleary and Luai. They are a great combination, but Lockie and Thurston together, I think, as great players, are better. It depends whether you want to go with the better like connection and combination, or you want to go with the better two players together, like the two better together. Because Cleary is the best of Cleary is expected to be the best, and I think if he was with Lockie, I would, or Thurston, I might go with that, but. Jacob G. Carey always is injured. Mate, a lot of players are always goddamn injured. I'm really hoping that Sean Lane's all right after that Parramatta Eels game. He stopped his people being able to add him, so I think he got a lot of ats for it. Oh, Keary. Yeah, Keary's always out, bro. Keary is... Well, I hope Carey's all right too, but Keary is not... He is amazing when he plays, but like he gets injured too much. If I was Roosters, I'd be really concerned if he gets injured for a season again. Because if he gets injured for a season again, what are you going to do with him? What are you going to do with the guy? No point having a 5'8" who's like on the money he is if he's not going to play. Unfortunate truths have to be said about Keary if he gets injured again. Unfortunately. 64% in Roosters' favour really surprises me, by the way, but it is the Sydney Roosters. Plus, I do know I have a few Roosters fans that watch the channel, so it also doesn't surprise me at the same time that it does. It's like a 50-50. Surprises me, doesn't surprise me. I kind of just want this game to get on with. Hainsey in the chat, mate. I'd rather this performance now than in round 1. Oh, mate, you don't want this performance versus the Dolphins. Imagine you lose to the Dolphins. If you play like this, the Dolphins have a shot. That's all I'll say. If you play like you did, if you play like you have for most of the last few years, then you should easily beat the Dolphins. But this game is not a great sign, Hainsey. I think you know that as well as me, bro. Not a good sign at all. Jack Lewis yawns. Somebody's a little bit like, oh, I'm sick of this. We are no for this, Robbo, we trust. No, if there's a coach to trust, I think Robbo's the one dude. I really rate Robbo as a coach. I'd be backing him for this season. If it doesn't look great still, even if it doesn't look great, he's the coach. He's a coach that can turn it around. He's a top 5 NRL coach for me right now. Jack Lewis needs some Lipton. The players are ready. They're standing up, legends. We're getting back into the game. Jack Lewis. No, Wayne Bennett is the goat of all. No, Wayne Bennett's the goat. Here's how it'd go, dude. Wayne Bennett, Craig Bellamy. You could argue Ivan Cleary. Currently coaching. You could argue but Trent Robinson, 4th, 5th. That's around where I put Trent Robinson right now as we're talking in terms of current coaches. You know what? That doesn't really... I think that's a pretty fair spot for him based on what he's done for the Roosters. The great Mal Meninga. Kayo, we're back after the break. Channel 9 plays ads. Let's see. Northern Viking King Thurston was there for the entire 8 years in a row. And the Roosters are out, legends. They've been let out of the paddock. It is time for us to get on with the second half of the preseason challenge game between the Sydney Roosters and the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Everybody excited? I know I am. Let's get on with a good game. Kickoff is imminent. Well, not kickoff. Kickoff of the second half is imminent. Tupou looks a little bit annoyed. Well, why wouldn't you be if you were a Roosters player right now after the game? This performance has been dreadful for the first half. And the Roosters, Cooper Johns. Let's see. We've got a few chats. I love how this pinned message gets in the way of my chats. Bold call Trella Munster tie for Dally M. Wow. You know what? I could see it, dude. I've got Latrell as my prediction for the Dally M medal personally, but yeah, I think that Munster challenging for it is a very bold prediction. But I mean, not challenging for it, but like tying with him is very bold. But you know what? I see it. I can see it being possible. By the way, we have kicked off the second half, legends. 5th tackle for Manly. They'll kick it probably to the Roosters. No real pressure from them. Northern Viking King was planning to have baked chicken tonight, but chose pizza instead. Well, mate, as much as eating chicken would have been great, I think that eating the pizza was probably a better choice in terms of taste. We don't like the chicken as much as we love the pizza. Jacob G says Dally M winner Chad Townsend. Now that's a bold call, but if it happens, dude, good credits to you. I'm not going to write out anybody's predictions, okay? Because at the end of the day, none of us know, bro. None of us know. We think we know, but like we don't really. I mean, we all had Cowboys second last around there last season, and look what happened with that. Roosters kick high. Oh, they've got a couple runners. Could something come of this? Oh, I'm not sure about that decision that Manly didn't hit it forward, but that's just my opinion. Jack Lewis. Next year, first Panthers, second Knights. Damn. Third Storm, fourth Dogs. Very interesting predictions from you legends in the chat. I think Dogs have a little bit to go before top 4, and I think Knights have a long way to go before top 4, but you know, I don't think that either are necessarily wrong. Says, yeah, I'm different. Tommy Turbo Dally M. Hey, if he plays like he did back in 2021, Tommy Turbo is a Dally M winner. Let's call it. Tupou. Roosters have to score first in this second half. I am calling it now. Roosters have to score first in this second half if they want a chance. They can't concede first. If they concede first, it's completely over. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Penalty, and the Roosters are getting their chance. Come on. There's no team I'd rather lose this lead than Manly. They didn't clear the ruck, and it's a penalty that could cost them. Let's go, 23. Jakey, uncharacteristic, yeah. Hutchinson. Terrell May. Oh, he took them on. He didn't quite get there, but he took them on. It keeps rising that the Roosters are going to win this. Everybody thinks the Roosters are going to somehow come back for some reason. And the Roosters have buggered up another attack. This isn't fun for Roosters fans. I don't think they're that interested in coming back, though, if they have Lodge and Tedesco on the bench. Hutchinson dacked. Red undies. We need to put like a DAC counter in the corner or something. We need to get a DAC counter. I'll be like, 1 DAC, 2 DAC. Whoever gets the most DACs wins a prize. Cooper Johns feeds the scrum. Manly Warringah Seagulls pushing hard. Talk about free players to get him down. Gordon, the freaking number 9, is amazing, by the way. I'm really excited to hopefully see him in the NRL in the next few seasons. Oh, look at him go. Speak of the devil. He got it to the number 1. Got an ankle tap, but it won't matter. Manly are already going to seal it. Ruben Garrick goes over. Ruben Garrick, my man of the match. Oh. And what an embarrassment this is for the Sydney Roosters. No offense to Roosters fans, but God, you guys are so much better than this. Jack Lewis, Tedesco wins that contest by 54 DACs. Why Cooper joined the rival team Storm to Manly. No, mate. I think that a real modern rivalry would probably be Para to Para, because Para and Storm do not like each other one bit, bro. We do not like each other. Storm fans aren't a fan of us, and we're not a fan of them because of 2009, if anybody remembers that. Norman Viking King and Tommy Dearden Cowboys 6. Has that PP brain. Mate, look at the way the 1 was just, beautiful. And Garrick, over. I'm so proud of that try. Wow. Ruben Garrick, what a game he is having. Speak of the devil, though, that Gordon dude created that opportunity. Jack Lewis, get over it. I wasn't born in 2009. Nah, we'll never forget it, bro, because to this day, because of it, look, we understand that we can't fix it. We understand we can't fix it, but like, it hurts, okay, bro, because of that cheat, we'll never know if we should have won that year and maybe not get the relentless teasing we get from teams. It's so miserable, bro, but you're right, we do need to get over it eventually, and you know what, we'll probably all get over it once we finally win it. Jack Lewis, also, I was born the same day Storm lost all their points in 2010. Oh, that must have been a fun time for your parents. Norman Viking King still tipping Manly. Still tipping, man. Oh, my God, I'm so shocked, bro. How are you still tipping Manly? They're only 26-0 in front. How are you still tipping them, bro? You absolute psycho. Nah, man, there's 26 points. The game... I can't believe that with half an hour to go, I almost feel like the game's over. Cooler's going. Cooler's going. Cooler's not getting caught by anyone. He passes it to a Rooster, and that was just disappointing. He should have just held it. Your dad a Tiger supporter. Oh, God, you must not have a happy household that time. Kohler almost created something beautiful, but he had to mess up right at the end. That hurt to see. That just hurt so badly to see. No. You hate to see it. Half 2. 32 minutes to go in this half. Has anyone seen the Chicken Run movie? I don't know if this is meant to make me seem old. I have. I've seen the Chicken Run movie. I've seen it. Maybe that makes me old because Jack Lewis hasn't. All good, Jacob G. Get that ice. Get that ice because the Manly Warringah Seagulls are putting this game to bed as cold as ice. Not truck. No. Oh, totally is. We're doing deals. Well, if we were in the Sydney Roosters area, maybe it's the real thing. Just joking, by the way, Roosters fans. Love every NRL fan equally, except for if you support a rival, in which case I respect you, but I don't respect your team. Yeah. Roosters have the ball once again, but they have just done nothing when they've had it. And by the way, people who are coming in still and voting for the Roosters, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you even thinking straight right now? Are you thinking straight? This is not a smart decision. Yeah, of course I respected Adelaide Rams supporter, bro. Of course. If you support the following teams, though, I'm a bit iffy. I mean, Eels. The Eels is one that's basically supports a rival, a big rival of the Parramatta Eels. I'm like, I respect you as a person. I don't like your team, but we'll respect each other as people, and the fact that we love our game and just want to see some exciting games. Bro, I didn't even know what they were. I didn't even think about it till you said it. Manly Warringah Seagulls on the attack. Ben Trebojevic puts it back. I love it. Jack Lewis has entered the chat and he's always the little shit stirrer. It's absolutely amazing. Gordon. If this number 9 isn't playing in the NRL within the next 2 years, I'm shocked. He is so good. Manly surely knocked that on. Yep. I was going to say, surely they knocked that on. Surely they did. And they did. And this is why offloads aren't always the best decision, legends. Jack Lewis, Ben Trebojevic's nickname should be Beetroot. Hey, Beetroot, how you doing? So we've got our freaking Tommy Turbo Beetroot. Imagine that, Tommy Turbo to Beetroot, Beetroot to Turbo, Turbo to Beetroot. I'm so disappointed with the Roosters this game. I was actually going into this thinking this might be the better game of the two, even as an Eel supporter. I have been left disappointed. The game I cried the hardest was Melbourne eliminate the Bronx 2008 elimination. I can imagine, mate. Manly with a captain's challenge. Implosion by the Roosters. The Roosters have been... If you say that the Roosters have had a great game, I have no idea what you're doing because they have not had a good game. And who's tipping the Roosters? I'm just looking at the 65%. Who are you psychos that are tipping the Roosters? I'm just messing. I'm sure it's Roosters fans like being hopeful, but the 35% to the Manly Seagulls, guys, they are 26 nearly in front. 28 minutes to go. Roosters would have to average scoring a try every single minute to come to equal the amount of points. Jesus Christ. All right. Looks greasy. A lot of them look greasy, mate. They clearly, some of them do work on their legs. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls, they got it. Captain's challenge successful. And Gordon didn't do anything wrong. Let's go. Man, this Gordon dude knows exactly what to do every second he has the ball. Got areas to work on, but man, is he going to be good in a year or two. All right, Manly third tackle, around 45 meters through. Go, 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 go. I never thought I'd say go to Manly, but like I want to see more tries. Come on. And Manly kick it high to the wing. Roosters will catch it though. Tupou. Tupou will not let himself be pulled out like they want him to be. 27 minutes to go in this Legends, and the Roosters are looking like they just want it to be over already. They're trying, but Manly just has an answer for everything, and it scares me that it kind of scares me that the Roosters aren't trying a little harder. Get the red rooster ready. Heck yeah, bro. Everybody get your red rooster ready. We're eating rooster tonight. The chicken nuggies. I want chicken nuggies tonight, bros. KFC, yeah. Gonna eat some lovely red rooster and KFC on the stream. Just gonna be beautiful. Zinger burgers, bro. Let's not even get started on Zinger burgers. Let's not even get started there. 26-0 to the Manly Sea Eagles. The Roosters 0, for those wondering. I should probably change up where I stream so that I can show you a little graph so that you don't have to keep asking me the score, Legends. That way we can kind of just keep it going, yeah. That's how shocking this is. I actually think Manly are going to score next. Like, holy shit. Are the Roosters actually going to be kept to 0 in this game? Because that would just be terrible. Well, Manly dropped that shit. Let's go. And unfortunately, it goes back to the Sydney Roosters. Let's go. Can the Roosters get a try in the next 25 minutes? I'm all ears on whether they can. I'm not sold that they can at the rate they're playing. They're going to have to get... Look, I think one line break is all you need. One quick intercept and you've got to try. But, like, I'm not sold the Roosters are going to get those. The way the Manly Seagulls are just closing in on their defense. Jacob G, ice time. Yes, mate. Ice, baby. Yes. Getting KFC tomorrow, Jack Lewis. Let's go, dude. Bit off of Omen, eh? 25 minutes to go in the game, Legends. Gordon, let go, you twat. Brandon Smith taking on the line. 6 again. Ruck infringement. He spotted them and he's gone through. CR Sports is back. Welcome back, my only moderator. Hope you're going well, mate. Here we go, Legends. Brandon Smith, left. I think the Roosters could finally get a try. Moderators basically can, like, delete messages and hide stuff and things, basically, dude. But I'm meant to give them to people I can trust. Yeah. I can't give them to everyone, though, bro. He's the first I've given it to. Delete this message. Yeah, delete it, mate. Welcome back, CR. I have some ice, and TJC probably has a dry. Mate, I'm dry. I'm dry as heck right now. Get me some ice, bro. Chuck it through the screen, mate, at me. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I'm sure that it will work. Go for your life, CR. Yes, Manly, nobody eats chicken raw. Nah, but when it's cooked, it's pretty nice. You just deleted it. CR Sports just loves deleting. Jack Lewis really wanted that message deleted, didn't he? Because why not? Yeah, fair enough, mate. Why not? Why not have it deleted? It's like, oh, why did you do this? Why did you cost your team the game? Why not? Why don't I not? Why does it matter at the end of the day? We were 26-0 down. Roosters just have no confidence to try anything unique. I see absolutely zero confidence in this team to try something special. And Butcher. Brandon Smith goes left. Hutchinson. Hits high. Roosters knock it on. Manly get it. So yeah, sports, you're going to be vlogging your game, bro. Which game you going to be... what game you going to be vlogging, bro, of yours? You like play for a team or something? Jack Lewis, who would you bring back? Thurston, Mal Meninga, Andrew Johns, or Cameron Smith? Myself, JT. I bloody love Jonathan Thurston. It doesn't matter who's the GOAT. I'll bring back John Thurston. No surprise you'll bring up Cam Smith. Cam Smith's probably like my second choice, but I'm going JT. Bloody loved that guy when he was playing. Oh, you're playing for your school, bro. Totally. Vlog it, dude. I'll watch it. Be amazing. Yeah, you really... Dude, Harry Grant. It's bullshit, though, that you can go from Cameron Smith to Harry Grant. Because Harry Grant's good, dude. You can't deny. Harry Grant's a good number 9. Arguably the best number 9 in the whole comp. So you've still got a number 9, but you could use that rotation. You need 2 good number 9s in today's game, the way the rotation seems to work. So Cameron Smith and Harry Grant would be deadly. Lacheese isn't doing well at all, dude. I have not been impressed by Lacheese at all. In fact, I'm a little concerned if this is how he's going to bloody perform. Cam Smith playing halfback would help. Got a problem with Jerome Hughes, do you, bro? Come on, Jerome Hughes and Cameron Smith are a good partnership. I feel like you just need... Cameron Smith could have made any team good, but I feel like JT was just funner for me. That's why I would bring JT back. Hughes playing utility, all right. Or centres. I played bingo today and it was oil spinner, picked old cheese. It's unlucky Brandon Smith. Jack Lewis is the GOAT and I'm the GOAT too, mate. Of course, we're both GOATs. Dude, if you subscribe to TJC Sports, you're automatically a legend. Now, if you comment like all the time, that's where you're a GOAT. That's the difference, guys. Comment, like, tune into the streams. That's GOAT status. Yeah, exactly. You're a GOAT. Whereas you're just a legend if you subscribe. Which, by the way, who doesn't want to at least be a legend? So you should do that. You should subscribe, people who don't subscribe yet. Northern Viking King, can anyone tell me where's the marinade for the chicken? Mate, eat some grass, brah. It's good. It was... Absolutely, goats in the chat. 14 people are goats because they liked. Exactly. See how it works? There's 14 goats right now. 14. Good for Bo. Roosters on the attack right now, Legends. They've got good chance. I really want to see something here. Lodge loses it. Oh, just terrible. 18 minutes to go. And I haven't seen one chance really for the Roosters to score this whole game. How could it have gone so bad? 1.31k people are goats because they subbed. Yeah, mate. The sub count's just going to keep going up. We are totally hitting 2k this season. I'm calling it now. Anything beyond that's a bonus, but 2k this season, I'm calling it. Northern Viking King, what about Sean Barragan, former Bronx and Dragons 9? I'm going crazy, says Jack Lewis. Mate, who wouldn't be going crazy after this? I think Manly honestly could hit 30. Jack Lewis, because why not? That seems to be your motto now, mate. Why not? You guys are crazy. I haven't seen anyone since they joined this chat vote for the Manly Seagulls. What the heck? This feels like this is just trolling. I don't mind. I would love to see Roosters do the impossible comeback, but like it's almost it's pretty much impossible now, guys. Pretty much 26-0. You'd have to be para to lose that kind of lead. Fulton left. Johns. Stood up. Fullback. They're away. They're away. Oh, he's knocked it on. No. No. You can't be knocking it on like that. You can't be doing this. No. No, you can't be doing this. Why? Why? And the Roosters' ball. Because why not? That fits a lot better now. Butchered it. Mate, butchers everything. But there was a period last year, where I feel like Nat Butcher was in insane form. I was shocked that he wasn't a regular starter in that second round for the Roosters. He had an insane period of form. Because why not? I'm the GOAT. Mate, I'm the GOAT king. That's what I am. I'm the actual guy making the content. Because why not? Standard response. We all love that response, don't we? Go, dummy. Roosters go left. Matt Lodge. Bradley. Collins. Oh, Lindsay Collins almost lost that. Manly are really forcing it to the Roosters. If Roosters get a try, it's a miracle. Hutchinson! I think the Roosters have finally got a try. Speak of the devil, Nat Butcher. It probably won't matter too much, but the Roosters have finally got some points on the board. Come back on? Who knows? Let's take another look at this. Brandon Smith, Radley just gets it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson passes it perfectly to Butcher, who just stretches his arm out as far as he can, and it goes over. And that's a try. There's no denying it. He's got the ball's grounded over the line. The Butcher meat. Mate, Nat Butcher is the Butcher. That's what if only he didn't play, if only he was playing for the Manly Seagulls, and we could say he butchered the Chooks. 60 run meters, 1 try. Decent one, but you can't say anybody's had a great game for the Roosters. Like, Jesus Christ. 26-4. What the hell? They're going to have to get the kick, and they're going to have to score a couple more tries if they want to hope. This is going to have to be an insane final 15 minutes if they want to do anything with this. Mate, you can't be taking your time with this kick, unfortunately, dude. And he hit the post. He just hit the post. Great. I'm not hopeful that Roosters can come back anymore, really. Imagine Roosters came back there. That'd be amazing. Like, after all the talk against the Roosters, if they managed it, I'd be happy for some of my mates like Ben. Trent Robinson zooming at him in the coaching box. We don't want to see Robinson. We want to see the Roosters lose. I'm Aslan. You're from Narnia, bro? Lindsay Collins tackled. Radley, why are you getting involved in Manly's tackle? No, Robbo. Yes, Rooster lose. Exactly, Jacob G. Roosters got a bit of momentum now that they've finally scored, but I don't see the momentum. They're just not playing as good as Manly. Manly are definitely winners here so far. First send-off of the NRL this season, mate. It's almost impossible to call, but I guess I'll just go for a grubby player. Well, I can't say so for Solomona. He plays for the Storm, so he's not going to get sent off. I don't know, mate. I'll go with. I'll go bold here. I'll say that Haas gets sent off. I'll say Haas gets sent off. I think there's a lot of pressure preseason. I think. Oh, what do you know? Jack Lewis agrees. All right. Payne Haas it is, guys. Jack Lewis said Payne Haas. I know, mate. I just saw. Jacob G, first send-off. Munster, all right. That's a good one. I don't know whether he has the lack of discipline for it, but... And Roosters with a try! Hang on a second, legends. Hang on a second. This game is not over. Lindsay Collins with a try now. Are we in for a shocker? Are we in for something super surprising here? Sydney Roosters 8, Manly 26, 11 minutes to go. Oh, man, it's tight. If the Roosters can keep scoring really fast, it's possible, but, like, I think that they may have left it a little late to be able to come back. The cooked chicken is moving. Okay, good, he got the kick this time. The fact that he missed that first kick is the reason that I'm going, oh, it's not looking great for you guys. But they can make it a lot less embarrassing if they keep this up. Absolutely, mate. The cooked chicken is moving as much as it can. Payne Haas does an omelette tackle. Collins coming off an ACL, apparently. Damn. Well, he's done good, hasn't he? The Roosters are clucking. Instead of just waiting for the butcher, they've decided they're going to cluck a little at the end. Bloody cluckers. And the number 17, Sipley. SS Storm fan joins the chat. Yo, mate, what is up? I'm going good, mate. What is up with you? Welcome to the chat, mate. You done with work or something? Because you said you couldn't make it because of work, mate, which I completely respect. Yeah, he's a bit late because he had work, guys. And the Roosters are going. The Roosters are going. The Roosters have scored again. There ain't... Nah, no way. No. Oh my God, guys, we've got a game. No way. No way. Come on, everybody in the chat, we've got to agree with this. This is ridiculous. This is a trial game. No bloody way this is happening. No way the Roosters actually come back. That is crazy. We have a comeback on Legends. It's bloody moving. It's bloody moving. They got the kick. 10 minutes to go. 10-point difference. Let's go. Game on. Yeah, the Manly Sea Eagles were winning 26-0. It's now 16-26 with 10 minutes to go. Parramatta Eels won earlier, mate. It was fun. I was very happy with the Parramatta Eels beating the Newcastle Knights. Let's go, though, guys. Game on. Get excited. They don't even have players like Tedesco or Tupou on. The Parramatta Eels won, and it was a great game. They've just got to play it cool. You tipped Eels 1-12. They won by a bit more than that. Lodge looking for an offload. He won't find it. Teddy on. We might just be witnessing the craziest comeback of trials if it actually happens. It was 26-0. Nothing. And now we've got a game. Oh my god, please, Roosters. Please, score another. That would make the ending so crazy. The score. You talking about the Eels game, mate? Because the Eels game, it was the beautiful 14 Newcastle Knights, Eels 36. The current score was, and for the Manly Warringah Seagulls, it was 26-0 to the Roosters, and the Roosters are now made at 16-26. Is anybody else kind of thinking that a comeback is very much on? Because why not? First send-off, Victor Radley or Tarn Mills. Hey, either way, I can see either of those guys getting a send-off. They're both pretty risky players when it comes to their tackles. Fifth tackle, Roosters get off him. You can't afford to give any penalties. And there we go. Go, Roosters. Go, 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 go. Come back on, please, please. Seriously, that was insane. Still hate Roosters. Mate, we're still eating freaking cooked. We're still eating chook tomorrow. Roosters knocked it on. Roosters knocked it on, guys. Shite. That could be game over. That could be game over, the fact that they just did that. Johns is the reason why. Johns to account kick, mate. No, that's why they didn't come back. Bloody Johns. It's all Johns. It's on Johns, all of it. We've got 7.5 minutes to go. 26-16. Unless Manly make a terrible mistake, surely this game's theirs. I ate roast chook for dinner tonight for good luck. Mitchell, I don't know why I said Michael. Mitchell Jeffries, welcome back, mate. We are watching a game that was so one-sided and now has become kind of tight between the Sydney Roosters and the Manly Seagulls. Welcome back, mate. 16-26, the current score. Go, be true. Come on, be true. Oh, no, Manly are trying to end Roosters' hopes right here and now. Oh, Eels was a brilliant win, mate. I'm very happy with my Eels' performance today. So much better than they were the last week. But then again, we have a lot more seniors that were in this game. Manly, they kick it. That's unlucky. The bounce got against him, and now it's gone out for a goal line dropout. You know what? I'm calling it. If I was the Roosters, I'd do a short kickoff. And it was too short. Great. Just brilliant. Yeah, this is totally game. It's got to be game. Unless they intercept or something. Raiders, the comebacks kings, eh? My two least favorite teams playing each other. Hey, Mitchell Jeffries. I'm all for it, mate. Agreed. Let's go. Pound it, brother. Jack Lewis, Vegemite toast, because why not? Oh, mate, I'm bloody typical Aussie. I love a good Vegemite toast sometimes. Good old Vegemite toast. Garrick, getting ready for the kick. Just to end the hope of the Roosters. Still tipping Manly for this game. Oh, mate. Oh, you're so shocked. I'm so shocked that you're somehow tipping Manly. How could you tip Manly with 5 minutes to go? And it's not like Garrick, has just kicked the goal and it is 28-16. Why do I have a mozzie bite on my Achilles? Mate, I don't know. I'm not exactly the person questioned about that. You don't know why, but you don't really like Ruben Garrick? That's fine, mate. That's fine. If you don't like Ruben Garrick, that's all good. Every Manly player's an acquired taste, but 16-28 to Manly. Manly have won this, let's face it, but we got a good, exciting end with the Roosters. I think they gave them a scare, and they can be proud of that, but overall, the whole game, they never looked like they were going to be the winners, so you'd have to call it overall a disappointing performance from the Sydney Roosters. Short kickoff, and they just kick it straight to the Manly Seagulls again. What the heck, guys? Harper might have done an ACL. If Harper's done an ACL, Parramatta better bloody not make a deal about Nathan Brown. If Harper does his ACL, like he's done here, if Harper's done an ACL, hope he has. Mate, if he's done an ACL, Para better bloody not do that deal with Nathan Brown. That trade better not happen. If that trade happens, I'm adding Parramatta about Eels going, you idiots. You idiots. He's definitely hurt himself. Yeah, they're talking about the swap. Shouldn't happen. Yeah, you don't want Harper, dude. A lot of us don't want Harper if it happens. Harper, but unfortunately, it's in the talks, and I think that it's actually being talked about. You'd rather keep Nathan Brown? Yeah, I'd rather keep Nathan Brown too. He's amazing. He's a great lock. Though I think he's not what he once was, and he is a little bit on his way out. But it's still not a great deal for us. There's a reason they don't want Morgan Harper anymore, really. Hey, respect for Manly. Absolutely. Got to give Manly some respect. They had a good one. They had a good go. They kick it high. We've got about 3.5 minutes to go in this game. The game is, unfortunately, by all intents and purposes, over. But send Johns to Eels and Brown to Eagles. Hey, no. No offense, but Dylan Brown is amazing. Now send Arthur off. No, you stay the hell away from Dylan Brown, you pricks. See ya, Scooter. Yo. Oh, Nathan Brown. I was gonna say, dude. No, we're not selling deal bags, dude. We're not selling deal bags. No. Send Wonga Blake, please. Mate, if Zach Cedar keeps performing this well and Russell, why would we need necessarily Wonga, even though I think he's all right? It's a kick. It was a unique effort from the Manly Seagulls, but it doesn't pay off for much. And the game is pretty much over. You got to call it. Brown and Arthur for Johns. Good trade, eh? Yeah, you know what? I don't mind that trade. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Johns in. I think that he'd be a great 14 actually for us. I'd take Cooper Johns. I'm not gonna lie, which is Teddy fit at ACL. No way to Jack Lewis. You're cray. No way. If I hear tomorrow Teddy's done an ACL, man, I was gonna say, man, mate, you becoming the new Joker. They kick very high for the Roosters. About 2 minutes to go. Where's Luke Brooks gonna go? He's unsigned at the moment at the end of the year. This year's his deciding year, mate. If he can have a good season, I think that he'll get a new contract. Even then, I think he might get a new contract. The Tigers aren't the smartest with Brooks. Jack Lewis, no way, man. Mitchell Jeffries, hopefully Luke Brooks goes to the Super League. Yeah, look, I feel like Luke Brooks gets too much hate, but at the same time, he's not good enough. I think the Super League would be a perfect change for him. A kid today at my school snapped his Achilles climbing a fence. Jacob G says, Jack, it's not April Fool's. Northern Viking King 2023 Grand Final rematch. Here we go. Manly versus Storm. Yeah, here we go, bro. Only difference is, make it a 2009 rematch. Make it Para versus the Storm. And where's Radley going to go after this year? I think Radley may resign or he'll go to Super League. One of the two for me. Though you never know. It always surprises you where players can end up when there's a question where they'll end up. And a Mossy is transferred. Eat my Achilles. 20 seconds to go. Man, the Roosters gave us a chance, but it just wasn't meant to be. Surely that'll see us out unless they force them to do one more play. And you know what? That was a I'd call that a fun game. And they're going to pause it on 2 seconds. They are going to force the clock. They're going to force them to do one more play. So the Roosters will just try everything they can for one play. All right. 2, 1. It was a pretty entertaining game in the end. And that is it. Can't wait for the season. None of us can wait for the season. Hopefully the Bulldogs. Lane went to a hospital. Yeah, really concerned about Lane, bro. And Cappy saw in the news, mate. Oh, yeah. Well, great game. Manly Seagulls dominated for most of it, but Roosters gave themselves a snippet at the end, and what an interesting one it was. If you yeah, Dory's ankle doesn't look amazing, but I'm hoping it's not that serious with Dory. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to like and subscribe if you are new. This was a TJC Sports live stream, and I loved every second of it. I'll see you guys on Sunday, probably for the next ones. Thanks for watching, legends. All right? See you in the next one.